Hello and welcome to BizRun. This video will show you how you and your people can log into BizRun Kiosk using just a PIN and not have to use an email address and password. By using PIN, you will have all the same functionality as logging in with an email address and password. The advantage is being able to log in and out of BizRun faster, so you and your people can get to doing other important things for your business. So let's get started. First of all, here's how you as an admin can set it up. Go to Settings, General, Kiosk PIN Mode, click the Enable checkbox, then click Submit. Then, the admin will need to enable PIN on the Kiosk device. Log into BizRun Kiosk, then tap on Enter PIN Mode, then Enter. You'll know you're in Kiosk PIN mode when you see Choose Login along with what looks like a directory of your people, like this. From here, the device will stay in Kiosk PIN mode until the admin logs back on and exits Kiosk PIN mode. To do so, the admin will need to tap on themselves, enter their PIN to log in, then tap Exit PIN mode. And it's as simple as that. Now let's go back into PIN mode to demonstrate how people can log in and out. First of all, here are some rules or requirements and things to consider. Just like using the kiosk feature, this will need to be set up for every device that you would want users to log in using PIN. You can't log in both ways on a single device. Also, the user must be invited to BizRun in order to use BizRun and log in Kiosk with PIN. Let's log in as Bill to demonstrate other requirements. First of all, the user must type in a new PIN upon first logging in. BizRun support can help set up temporary PINs for everyone in your company. Or, you as a sysadmin can reset a user's PIN and get a temporary one person at a time. Either way, these temporary PINs are just that, and a new PIN must be set by the user upon first logging in. To log out, simply tap Log Out. Once a user logs out, the Choose Login screen will display, awaiting the next person to log in. So let's log in as another person, Hilda. These are some other things to consider. The PIN must consist of numeric values only, and it also needs to be at least 4 characters long. Here, Hilda is trying to log in using PIN, but she forgot her PIN. So let's talk about what happens when a user forgets their PIN, or how to reset the PIN. First, the user will need to contact the system administrator, or again, sysadmin for short. We're here logged in as Arista, another sysadmin. The sysadmin needs to reset the PIN for the user on BizRun using desktop. She can do so by searching for the person, clicking on their profile, then Personal Info, General Settings, which is that gear on the top right, and then click Reset PIN. A unique temporary PIN will be generated, at which point the admin will somehow need to communicate that to the user, or in this case, Hilda. Let's go back to Hilda's screen on the iPad. So for her to move on, she'll need to enter the temporary PIN that was given to her, then immediately after, enter a new PIN. Here are a couple more things to consider. The new PIN cannot be the same PIN that was used before. Also, the user will be asked to re-enter the new PIN to verify. Once everything checks out, she'll be able to log in. One thing to note here is that the user and the user alone is the only one that's going to know this PIN. So he or she will need to write it down or find a way to somehow remember that PIN so they won't forget. And that's using PIN to log into your BizRun Kiosk. If you haven't already, please check out our other videos using BizRun Kiosk that will demonstrate the BizRun features within Kiosk and also using guided access to lock your device so only BizRun can be used on it. Hope this helps. Thank you for watching.